Welcome to Indonesia. Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world, with thousands of islands spreading from Sabang to Merauke. Indonesians believe that their land and ocean are God's grace. There is even a song which tells the people that the Indonesian land is a land from heaven. If they just plant wood and stone, a bountiful harvest will follow. This metaphor wants to show how rich Indonesia is, especially its water, land, and air. Java, also spelled Jawa, is an Indonesian island lying southeast of Malaysia and Sumatra, south of Borneo, and west of Bali. Java is only the fourth largest island in Indonesia, but contains more than half the nation's population and dominates it politically and economically. While the majority of the people of Java are Muslim, Java has a diverse mixture of religious beliefs, ethnicities, and cultures. Java anchors the gentle arc of islands that make up Indonesia, also known as Nusantara, the great Southeast Asian archipelago. The island is long, narrow, and volcanic. Its northern coast fronts on the shallow, welcoming Java Sea, and its southern coast confronts the depths of the Java Trench and the Indian Ocean, or as they say in Java, the Laut Kidul, the Southern Ocean. Java has been home for man for 1.5 million years, and today is the heart of the Republic of Indonesia. The Javanese province of Yogyakarta is one of the supreme cultural centers of Java. It stretches from the mighty slopes of Mount Merapi in the north to the wave-swept beaches of the powerful Indian Ocean in the south. Yogyakarta boasts a rich cultural heritage, magnificent temples, the ruins of palaces and monasteries, and the various kinds of traditional cultural events, dances, and rituals. Most of them still exist today and are coloring the daily activities of the life and behavior of the locals, particularly the Javanese community with its traditional way of life and customs. Because of its richness and culture, Yogyakarta has long been known as the cradle of the Javanese culture. Yogyakarta has 4 regencies, and one of them, called Gunung Kidul, reveals its own beauty and started its reputation as the hidden paradise of southern Java. Gunung Kidul is the largest district of Yogyakarta province, located about 39 kilometers to the southeast of Yogyakarta city. Gunung Kidul literally means the southern mountain, and as is reflected by its name, is a high plateau and mountainous area. This location is home to many gorgeous natural features and has recently become popular with tourists. It has some potential locations for creating a national geopark, such as the ancient volcano Ngelanggeran in Patuk district. The Thousand Mountains, or Gunung Sewu, spread from Bantul to Pacitan, and most of them are located in Gunung Kidul Regency. These mountains are home for both vertical and horizontal caves. There are 400 caves, and some of them are already open for the public and have become the most thrilling adventures for tourists. And still, many of them remain in the dark and waiting to be discovered. The waterfalls here never run dry during all seasons, even though the droughts do decrease the water flow. The local societies still keep their traditions and culture. The southern coast of Gunung Kidul is rough and wild but exotic, with 72 kilometers of coastline and several beautiful beaches. There are gorgeous white sand beaches sprinkled with traditional fishermen's boats that are currently open for the public. Besides the main beaches, there are kilometers of untouched coastline lying beyond the eastern ridge and waiting to be explored. The Gunung Kidul local government is making efforts to promote and develop the district's tourist spots under the framework of its Tourism Investment Development Mission and according to the Regional Development Planning Board. These efforts are supported by the Tourism Management Program, which prepares the local villagers to learn international languages. The local government, as they open the doors of investment, are working hard to assure a long-term cooperation between the three parties, the government, the investors, and the villagers. PT Dian International, supported by the local government, manages these exciting potential areas in Gunung Kidul. These areas, we believe, will become the new icon of ecotourism in Southern Java.
Untuk itu, kesempatan ini masih terbuka lebar dan kami dari pemerintah daerah Kabupaten Gunung Kidul tidak mungkin bisa menyelesaikan mengembangkan potensi yang ada karena terlalu banyak sekali tanpa adanya satu kerjasama dengan pihak ketiga, pihak swasta dan juga pemerintah dan masyarakat. Apabila tiga komponen itu bisa kita ajak bekerja sama, insya Allah apa yang kita cita-citakan bersama untuk mengembangkan pariwisata Kabupaten Gunung Kidul menuju masyarakat yang mandiri dan sejahtera. Dan saya berharap dengan adanya peningkatan kunjungan pariwisata yang ada di Kabupaten Gunung Kidul itu masih terbuka kepada semua investor yang mau masuk di Kabupaten Gunung Kidul, tentunya dengan keramahan penduduk, keamanan, ketenteraman. Kalau orang Jawa itu bilang bahwa di Kabupaten Gunung Kidul itu selalu ayem, tentrem. Mari kita membangun Kabupaten Gunung Kidul yang handayani.
Build your wealth in Gunung Kidul.